Hello YouTube, this is Keith Kevin Ken. I'm Kevin. How you doing this morning? Hope everything's going well. Morning as I record this. I don't know when you're watching it. It's time again for another pocket dump deconstruction. The date is Tuesday, June 7th, 2016 as I record this. I know you'll watch it whenever you feel like watching it. But I want you to know, at least I'm recording them every single day. At some point, hopefully on Thursday when I get my new internet hookup, I'm excited about that. As you guys know, I just hope it works as fast as people say. Then I'll try again to upload Sundays. But right now, we're moving forward because I don't want to get frustrated. I do have Sundays. It will be uploaded. I'm going to try again on Thursday. But right now, we're going to talk about Tuesday. I hope you guys have already had a chance to catch the Pelican case part 1 reveal. Remember, we went over 500. I promised to go through my most expensive case. I haven't done the calculations, but it has over 40. It has 48 Chris Reeve knives, so I'm assuming it's one of my most expensive. Opened it up. We went through part 1, went through half of my Chris Reeve collection. It is up right here on this channel, so go check it out if you haven't. That's our celebration for reaching the 500 goal. If this goes up without a hitch while I'm at work, when I get home, if this has already been posted well, this deconstruction, then I'll do part 2. So tomorrow morning you'll have the part 2 where I finish off the Chris Reeve collection in the Pelican case. Then I still have the newest Spydercos that I have in that case, and also my Microtech automatic out the front collection is also in there. So maybe we'll be able to sneak that into just the third part, all of that, or maybe it'll be third and a short fourth part. I don't know. But anyway, now we're trying to get up to 1,000. And once we get 1,000, I will reveal all of my 400 plus Spydercos in 2 Pelican cases. So if you're enjoying these videos but you haven't hit that subscribe button, do it now. Let's reach that 1,000 goal so we can enjoy ourselves. Anyway, enough of that. No more distractions. What you're seeing right there, that's filling my pockets today. No, I'm not feeling blue, but I did on Monday. I just felt like just a wonderful blue carry today. It just happened. That's in my pockets. I threw it on my desk as a pocket dump, made it look all purty because I needed to take a picture to post on my Instagram at Keith Kevin Ken. I did that just 5 minutes ago. Turned my iPhone 6S Plus from photo to video, and now we're doing this deconstruction on this Tuesday. The watch is my Rolex Datejust. Just a classic. Love it. The cigar to celebrate this Tuesday is a Monte Cristo. I love a short Monte Cristo smoke during the week. Monte Cristos are what got me hooked on Cuban cigars. I have a humidor full of all kind of Monte Cristos that have been aging now. Guess how long I'm going to tell you? 20 years when I was a consultant. But man, these are the newer ones, and I just love this Monte Cristo. Yeah, I'm sticking with my shown pins. I am. This is the steel one that's coated with DLC, that diamond light carbon. Man, it's just wonderful. You guys know how much I like the shown pin. Nice and hefty. 1.8 ounces, 1 to 2 ounces. Simple. Screw keeps the filler in, the ink filler. Other than that, comes, then you just twist it here. Made in the USA in Massachusetts. I just love it. Nice heft. Feels good in the pocket. It really feels good in the pocket. I have thrown my company pins aside. Today, it's all about I actually am doing some brandy today to go with that Monte Cristo. Man, the weather's been beautiful here on the East Coast. 80 degrees with low humidity. Just perfect before all the humidity comes in. Another one of my, I have a couple, another one of my vintage Coach wallets, thin wallets, big on thin wallets. And the silver coin, my lucky silver coin for today, is kind of a special one. You know, not an expensive one. It's from 2013. It's the 20th anniversary coin of the Australian kangaroo. I have a collection of Australian kangaroo coins. This represents the 20th anniversary coin. That's my lucky coin in my pocket. Let's take these blue knives off of the Smithson pad. I love Smithson. Oh, just classy. I'm going to look good in my meeting today. My Schoen pen and my wonderful Smithson notepad. Just classy. Just classy. All right, let's talk about the blue. I've been not buying this for a while. I've been just passing it up. You guys know I love my Spyderco small knives for keychains. This is the Spyderco Spin. It's a sprint run, blue Nishijin handle. On the show side, it has stainless steel with the Reeves integral lock on the back side. I love this knife. I have the textured spin, and you've seen that before probably if you follow me. This one, though, is a sprint run. Sprint run means it is a limited edition from Spyderco. It's discontinued. It's usually 1,000 pieces or less, and from a production company that does hundreds of pieces, hundreds of thousands, or tens of thousands of pieces, that is really limited, first come, first serve. So now you can only get these on the secondary market. I love this. This is really the reason I went blue today. I actually got in a number of small keychain knives that I wanted to buy this pay period, and they all came in yesterday. And so when I opened this up, I said, I'm carrying this. Since I was carrying this, I'm going all blue. I love that pizza shape. It's like a pizza. I call it a pizza slice shape blade, VG10 steel. It's 1.2 inches long, the blade. It really is good. It's a nice blade size to get stuff done, especially as a keychain knife. It's really decorative too with that Nishijin. Nishijin is this. It's glass fiber smaller than the human hair. They weave it into this pattern. It's the pattern that is Nishijin. It's something that's like 1,200 years old in the Japanese culture. It represents a specific kimono weave called the Nishijin weave. And that's what this is. Oh, I love it. It's just classy. Well, once I got that, it was still on my desk after I opened it late last night. Then I had to go all blue. And so I did. This is the Chaparral. I'll tell you, the Spyderco Chaparrals to me is the least respected of their series. You know, it's the Henny Youngman of the series. By the way, none of you guys even know that reference. But anyway, they get no respect. But man, they're wonderful. There are 4 in the set. I call them the Baby Sage set. There are 4. This is the 4th one released. They don't number them like Sages. They all have the exact same profile. The first one was in carbon fiber. The second one was titanium with a diamond pattern. The third one was this without any of the blue anodization. So it had a step pattern. You can feel it. This is the 4th one. And it is blue. They're expensive because they're so well done. It's all tie with this blue anodization. If I showed you the 3rd one, you wouldn't even know they had the same pattern because of how they've done it. It's just beautiful. It feels wonderful as well. Oh man, just a wonderful gentleman's folder knife. All tied, like I said, with this stepped up titanium with the blue. That strong back lock from Spyderco. I think it's the strongest lock they have. They have a number of great locks, but I really think it's one of their strongest. Has that choil, which I love, that really helps you control that 2.8 inch blade. CTS XHP, just a really superb premium steel. Oh, I really love this knife. Yep, look at it. There's my clip. It's that Spyderco wire clip. It's light. Oh, like I said, gentleman's folder. This one, people ask, how you do 3? I always put one of my knives. Sometimes it's the big one. Sometimes it's the medium-sized one. The little one is always on a keychain, but I put it in a Chris Reeves sheath. This one will go in a Chris Reeves sheath. But of course, anyone could also carry it clipped. Oh, man, I love that. That is the Spyderco blue stepped titanium Chaparral. That's the 4th Chaparral released in the series. Oh, man, I really love that knife. I think that is one of, it doesn't get any respect, and it's a wonderful series of knives, especially if you like the gentleman folder size. And hello, this is the Domino. The Domino was the 2nd ever released Spyderco flipper. And now, boy, they're releasing what, 4 or 5 just in 2016, 6 in 2016. Big, small, all kinds of them. But Spyderco, they got their reputation and their brand being one-hand openers by the Spidey Hole. Finally introduced the Southard by Brad Southard as their first flipper. This is the second one. It's the Domino. Now, this one wasn't the second one released by Spyderco. The Domino had a domino pattern on a carbon fiber on top of G10. It was an ugly pattern. It is the second, in my humble opinion, the second most pimped out Spyderco knife. The first one being the Southern that I talked about, because it had that ugly brown G10 scales. I kind of liked it. But a lot of people love to pimp that. They love to pimp the Domino. So Spyderco did what they did with the Southern. They pimped their own creation and came out with the blacked out Southern with that wonderful softer G10 black scales. Here, they pimped it out. I actually have 3 versions of this. The original Domino with the what you call ugly domino pattern. I'm okay with it, actually. I have a blue, all blue G10 version. And then I have this wonderful carbon fiber weave version. That's Spyderco pimping its own knife with this wonderful carbon fiber weave. It's on top of G10 as well. I believe stainless or I don't know if those are tie liners or not. But wonderful Chris Reeve backlock that's great. Same kind of steel as we talked about with the Chaparral. It's that premium CTS XHP steel. This is kind of a smaller carry for me. But man, I really love this carry. It's all blue. It's blue, but it's going to be a happy day. Sunny in the 80s, low humidity. It's Tuesday. I survived Monday. Thumb this up if you enjoy the blue knives. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. This right here is my carry. This right here is what I posted to Instagram at Keith Kevin Ken. Come join the Instagram. Join the feed. I have a bunch of knife pictures on the feed. You could probably spend a week just going through all the pictures and seeing almost all of my collection. Whenever I get new knives, I take pictures. It is just wonderful. I start with an early shot of my first cup of coffee and a couple of knives and cigar, and go and end late at night with the last post. at Keith Kevin Ken. But you know what? This ain't Instagram. Yeah. Yeah, you know I love my crickets. I have a Nishijin cricket, but I didn't have the blue Nishijin cricket. This too is one of those knives I kept passing up, but I couldn't anymore. It came in yesterday with that knife, and I'll tell you, I love the cricket. 1.9 inch blade, almost like the spin. I told you about the Nishijin. It has that wonderful frame lock. Oh man, VG10 steel, nothing is better than the cricket. I might as well talk about the other two small keychain knives that I got in yesterday. I got these two, the spin, the Nishijin spin, the sprint run cricket, blue Nishijin. And then to add to my HAP 40 collection, all of these are sprint runs. At some point, I'll do just all of my HAP 40s. Endura, Delica. There's a bunch of HAP 40. Dragonfly. And now I have the Ladybug. And I got in, for all of us chauvinists, the Man Bug. You know, I always joke with you guys about the Ladybug and the Man Bug. Actually, I think yep, I did. This is the Ladybug. This is the Man Bug. I just turned them over to... No, I'm joking. I'm joking. The Man Bug, you can see. So this is the Ladybug. This is the Man Bug. They're all in that wonderful new HAP 40 steel that Spyderco came out with. It's a sprint run. I have a number of knives, so I wanted to complete this set. The difference between the Ladybug and the Man Bug, you can see a little thicker, a little kinder to my Michelin Man hands. Wonderful lock, but they are great keychain knives. I'm so happy that I upgraded my keychain knives with those 4 little ones. Oh, you'll see these on other pocket dump deconstructions. Hey, you guys, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We achieved great things. Don't forget that part 1 of the 1550 Pelican case reveal is already on the site, so take a look at it. We go through a bunch of Chris Reeve knives. Part 2, if this goes up well and I don't have problems with it, this video right here, then part 2 you'll be able to see tomorrow morning, early morning. And that's when we finish off the 48 Chris Reeve knives. I still have a couple. I'll probably do it tonight. I'll record the part 3, which will either be all of the Spydercos and all of my Microtech automatics, or I'll have to break them up into 2. I don't know. We'll see. I'm trying to get them at about 20 minutes or so. We're now, after we reach that goal, we're now looking for the 1,000 subscriber goal. Once that happens, I open up my 1,600 Pelican case. It has gobs of Spydercos, all my classic Spydercos. It will be a history lesson going through that of Spydercos. You don't see them because I don't carry a lot of my expensive Spydercos. So we'll go through that big case, and I'll open up the 1550 that has my family of Spyderco knives, like all the Delicas, all the Enduras, and you'll see all kinds of different knives come at you. All together, about 400 Spydercos. So once we hit 1,000 goal, we'll do that as well. Hey, you guys, thanks a lot. You know how much I appreciate you, but let me tell you, I really appreciate you. I appreciate the fact that you motivate me to get up and go through my cases every single morning. So I get to get closer to my collection and closer to you guys. So I really appreciate it. Thumb this up, keep my motivation up. You know, if you do anything every day, whether it's working or playing, you just got to be motivated to do it, right? And you guys are my motivation. So thank you. You have a perfect day. And you know what? Have some fun with your pockets full. Keep those pockets full. Goodbye.